Hello, I'm Refashionista Sherry, and I have another awesome DIY for you in my 30 days of refashions. Now, the other day, I was at the thrift shop, and I grabbed this awesome lace top. It's like fully lace. It is so super cute. The only problem is the sleeves are a little bit too tight, and the chest is a little bit too tight, so this definitely needs an upsize. But I also found this gorgeous round tablecloth. So let's go upsize this and then attach it to this and create a beautiful boho floaty maxi dress. So because I have to upsize the top, I have already cut it to the length that I need it to be once it's going to turn into a dress. And then I'm going to take this chopped bottom bit and just add it to the kind of underarm seams here to, widen up the top enough so it's going to fit me comfortably. So as with all of my fabric inserting upsizes, the very first thing we have to do is chop from the bottom side seam all the way up through the sleeves, through the sleeve cuffs to open up the sides so we can put our inserts in. Alrighty, all of my sides are now open, and I already went ahead and chopped that bottom part that I had already chopped into the correct size for my sleeve insert panels. So all I'm going to do now is pop them together with the right sides facing and go ahead and stitch everything together. So my side panels are an awesome success, and now the shirt fits me absolutely exactly the way I want it to. So let's move on to putting the skirt on here, which is actually that vintage tablecloth. Alrighty, I have folded my oval-shaped vintage lace tablecloth in half twice to create this kind of point on one corner here, and then you see the bottom is still all nice and round, but I basically just have a very simple triangle shape going on here. And now I'm going to grab my blouse that I upsized, and I'm going to fold it in half like so. Doesn't need to be super exact or anything. And then I'm just gonna kind of use this as a template to chop out the space I need, to put these two together. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So let's give this a try and see if it's actually going to work. So I have kind of lined this up as best as I can. Now I'm not going to chop directly from one side to the other. I'm just going to kind of put my finger about 1 centimeter up from the bottom of the shirt. And then I'm going to go from this area because it's always better to chop too little than too much when we are first cutting. So I just went and popped this over my body, and it goes on very nicely. So I am perfectly fine with this. I do not have to cut anymore. So now let's go put them together. So I have popped my shirt inside this tablecloth, the skirt, with the right sides facing, and I have the raw edges lined up now, and now I'm just going to go and stitch it all together. Again, no words. How absolutely, totally, stunningly beautiful did this come out. I mean, can you believe this is seriously... The whole thing cost me like $3, and these type of dresses, you see them online for hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars, when really all you need to do is pop on over to your local thrift or charity shop, grab a lace blouse, of which there's always many in so many different styles, and a round lace tablecloth, and make one for yourself. That is truly unique. No one else is going to have this because you made it yourself, and look how easy it was. Now, imagine if I didn't have to upsize the top part. It just literally would have been cutting a hole in the tablecloth and attaching it to the blouse. Like, so simple, and yet it is, again, now a new favorite in my wardrobe, and of course underneath it I'm wearing one of my beautiful vintage slips. I shall share my collection if you guys want. I have so much very pretty vintage kind of lingerie, mostly slips because I just love vintage slips. So let me know down below if you want me to share those. And yeah, stay tuned because tomorrow we got another awesome tutorial coming up in my 30 days of refashions. Oh yeah, and you know, this is all for my birthday month. I got myself this last year on my birthday. Isn't that gorgeous? Of course it is vintage, of course it is thrifted. I actually thrifted this online, and now I have the perfect dress to wear with it. And of course my oldie but goodie thrifted felt hat here. And it just, you know, I love it. Oh, and can you see? And my clog boots. My clog boots. It goes with them too. The whole outfit, you know, I don't know, less than 20 bucks for this whole outfit that I've been collecting throughout the years from thrifting online and in stores. And I think I look like $1 million. I definitely feel like $1 billion. But yeah, as I said, stay tuned tomorrow. And as always, pop on over to refashionistasherry.com, sign up for my e-courses, grab some ebooks. Everything is over there. Check out my Celeb copycat looks. Let me know down below if there's any Celeb copycat looks you'd like me to try to emulate for pennies. And I shall get on that for you. And until tomorrow, stay safe, stay well, and I'll catch ya on the zigzag. I love this. I love this so much. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Mwah!
This is Confessions of a Refashionista.